Hey guys, bonjour, hola, and ni hao. Today we're going to be reading a little history book, Little People, Big Dreams, Mary Shelley, written by Ma Isabel Sanchez Vergara and illustrated by Yelena Brisankova. Let's get into it. Their little zaps, and if you know who Mary Shelley is, you'll understand the page. Little People, Big Dreams. Baby Mary, well known as a child of two writers, a famous feminist, a well-known philosopher. She was born in London at a time of great changes and amazing inventions. But Mary's mother became ill after she was born. The doctors couldn't do anything. She died when Mary was just 11 days old. How sad. A few years later, her father married their neighbor. When her new stepmother and children arrived at their house, Mary knew they wouldn't get along. Mary had a secret retreat that she visited every day, her mother's grave at St. Pancras churchyard. There she spent all her hours reading her mother's books and writing her own stories. At night, Mary would hide behind the sofa and listen to many artists who would visit her father. One of them was a married poet named Percy Bysshe Shelley. To everyone's surprise, Mary and Percy fell in love and ran away from London. Only Claire, Mary's stepsister, stood by their side, traveling through Europe with them. This is her traveling to Europe. They went to Switzerland, where they visited Lord Byron, a famous poet. It was a rainy summer, and to pass the time, Lord Byron challenged his guests to write a horror story. Around this time, scientists discovered that the brain uses electricity to move. Mary was fascinated with this and thought it would be a great subject to write about. For days, Mary busied herself with the story. One night, a terrifying image appeared in her dream, a creature made of old body parts. The next morning, Mary began to write Frankenstein, the story of a monster with yellow skin and watery eyes brought to life with an electric shock. Mary's book became an instant success, but her name was kept secret for 5 years. Many people thought that such a terrifying story could only have been written by a man. Mary kept writing all her life, but Frankenstein remained her best novel and the greatest horror story ever written. It became a classic retold over and over and over again. And still today, millions of readers feel a chill when they read Frankenstein, a story written by a fearless girl who became the mother of modern science fiction. And this is just a picture of the timeline of Mary Shelley. She was born in 1822 and died 1845. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Shout outs to my teacher, Miss Mar. Thank you for all your love and inspiring me to work harder and to read more. And please stay safe. If you're feeling sick, stay home because COVID is still out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.